Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I think it's official. Alrighty. Here's a morning cup. I hope everybody's doing good. Everything's going great here. Just starting the day, and we have the morning cup. I didn't even look over the spiritual calling, Jesus calling devotion, but I'll do it right now. Wild hair. When you approach me in stillness and in trust, you are strengthened. Jesus calling. You need a buffer zone of silence around you in order to focus on things that are unseen. You better start focusing on the things that are unseen. If you have any wisdom in you. Since I am invisible, you must not let your senses dominate your thinking. Yeah, we're so senses orientated, and makes sense though. I mean, the curse of this age is overstimulation of the senses, which blocks out awareness of the unseen world. We're such visual, taste, hear, smell, bone, and it just blocks out the awareness of the unseen world. The nice unseen and the bad unseen. The tangible world still reflects my glory to those who have eyes that see and ears that hear. I like that. I always say it. If you have eyes to see and ears to hear. Spending time alone with me is the best way to develop seeing eyes and hearing ears. The goal is to be aware of unseen things even as you live out your life in the visible world. I've seen it on both sides. When I was living, I seen the unseen things, and when I was dead, I seen the unseen things. I'm not getting all prettied up for you folks this morning, okay? I like to look like crap once in a while, alright? It's hard to do, but it's hard work to look like crap, alright? I'm gonna do a video on YouTube, a cup of JoJo. I'm trying to figure out which one. I can't get too crazy with stuff because it's kind of wacky, I mean, can't get that insane. But those videos on a cup of JoJo, they're starting to get views. I mean, I just started, and the analytics actually said I was ahead of pace than starters traditionally. So that keeps me motivated. Even though I only got 16 subscribers, it took the most successful channels a year to get 16. I got it in 4 weeks. Because people like me, and they like what I got to say. Some people hate me, but you're gonna have all of that. Focus on the love, not the hate. There's enough bad things to focus on. Focus on the good stuff. It's good for the soul. It's good for your health. It's good for your spirit. Okay? But I will be phasing out of Facebook, even though I have a lot of followers. I will be phasing out because I just can't take the words not matching my mouth. That's that. I'm starting over on YouTube, and that's that. the frame rate, the blah blah blah, whatever that is. I've been seeing it for 100 videos. I surrender. I give up. I give up. That's all there is to it. Hey Betty, how's it going over there? I like those pictures you had, and your girl was starting baseball. That's what it's all about. My baby just turned 34 on the 13th. So everything's going good here. You know how I do it. Go subscribe to a cup of JoJo. Oh, I just have fun. That's all. I have fun. Oh, I'm heading to Vegas on the 20th of the next 3 months. So get out there and do what we do. We hit the button. I've been chilling out. I've been going to Seneca, Niagara here and there, but I'm doing my channels. That's good enough for me. Take a break from that gambling once in a while. Of course, I'm barred from over there. I won't mention their name, but because I'm done with polluting my videos. So we're staying positive. You got nice pictures, Betty, on there. You're a beautiful family. It is awesome. That's what it's all about, you know. Build up and share love and compassion in a community. You know, whatever happened to that? I see all the things on the Facebook and the things. It's just all negative. I mean, come on, folks. Come on. Jeez. You know, it's, I don't know. They're just not healthy, mentally or physically. The sun is shining. The birds are chirping. We're alive. And we'll focus on the good stuff. I like it out in the country. And I like the country folk. I didn't even comb my hair this morning because my people will accept me the way I am. I am what I am, alright? And I put that crazy story on YouTube about them torturing that guy. I don't know. I might remove it because I don't know. It's an interesting story, but I don't know how graphic I really want to get when it comes to the organized crime stories. And well, I mean, the organized crime topic on YouTube, it gets views. People are interested in that, but I'm not doing all of that subject. You know, I'm doing other topics, but my biggest views were organized crime stories. Well, America and the world, the people got a big appetite to hear those old stories. I got 1,000 of them. But it's not like I want, you know, I don't want to get mistaken like I'm glamorizing that. It's interesting and it gets views, but a lot of people, a lot of families suffered. A lot of families suffered, and you know, I mean, it just ain't. I don't know. It's interesting. I gotta sell out and just put crime stories on there, but I mean, everybody, they did what they did, but and years have passed. Years and years have passed. I wasn't that was involved in the violence and stuff. No. In case the FBI is watching. No. Okay. No. I was nobody. Nobody. Just, hey, go get me a sandwich, Joe. Okay. I'll get it. But that gets views on YouTube. Wild stories. I mean, I heard these stories secondhand, and I was told, even with some people as they were older in life before they passed away, I commiserated and visited with people in their older years, and holy cow, I used to love to hear the stories. I'd be, tell me another story. What? Tell me what happened. Little did I know, years later, I'd be trying to share them here. And if people want to listen to them, they listen to them. If not, I'm going to behave. So, that's all. Yeah, we got the Jesus Calling devotion in. How come every time I look at the clock timer it says 11:11? It means you're in tune with the world. I hope so. I hope I'm not out of tune. So, yeah, we're really dominated by our senses and everything of the seen world, and of course we're of our eyes and what we hear and see. Everything comes through here and here. Everything comes bam through there, and then we filter and communicate whatever we communicate thereafter. But do we put any impetus? See, I'm educated. Do we put any impetus on the unseen world, which may or may not dictate a lot of what happens in your life? Food for thought, coffee for thought, a cup of Joe. No slurp. This is a slurp free video. So there you have it. The JoJo Show. Oh, I saw that comedy show. I saw that. I think me and my friend might be going. I'm not gonna go there. No. Everybody passed away. I was like, I gotta wait till the last psychopaths that passed away, and they'll say, hey, what's he talking about? Nah. I got in some heated stuff years ago which was in my book. A lot of other stuff I didn't put in the book because of, I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't put a lot of stuff in there. See, because this is the nice JoJo, but this, you gotta watch out for this guy. You see this guy walking down the street, get on the other side of it, alright? Because I'm not responsible for what might happen, okay? So, I know I look good. Oh, stop it, JoJo, stop it. I talk to myself, Betty. Oh, well. And Betty, for the other viewers that come on and listen to this, what a good woman. I've been over there struggling at that place, and she was always generous to say here, That's a spirit of generosity. Wherever it happened, but that's a good spirit. And when I get this first million secured, 2024, I'm going to look you up. Okay? Anything's possible. Anything's possible. I'm just one shout out on YouTube of getting a big response. You never know. I've overcame a lot more than that. So anything's possible through God and Jesus also. So everybody will be seeing this later, maybe if I post it, and my words won't be matching my mouth. It's just a pet peeve, and I like to talk to my people on Facebook, but jeez, the frame rate. Oh Lord, have mercy. You wonder why I'm nuts. And everybody, Notre Dame, this weekend is having a food thing over there to sell, and Joe Zambito, good man, and he's Notre Dame coach, I believe, yes, and they're trying to raise money for the cheerleaders over there. My daughter went to Notre Dame, and she also was a cheerleader. She also played sports. So Notre Dame is a good institution in Batavia, producing great people, successful people. And Joe Zambito is community-oriented guy, trying to raise money for a good cause. So I gotta remember, I hope I'm in town to go over there and support them. That's what it's all about. Our youth coming up the right way in a great academic institution called Notre Dame. Not because I'm biased and my Uncle Frank was the principal there and my daughter attended there, but just regardless of that, it's a great institution. A lot better than the public schools. I said it, but it's a lot better than the public schools. And I attended Batavia High School, and it was great. It was great. But nothing. I mean, I'm biased for my daughter and all that, but I see there's more heartful stuff through the Catholic school community. More heartful stuff. It just doesn't end once you walk out of the public school walls. But in Notre Dame and the parochial schools, they take it into the community, like Jesus did. That's what it's all about. Spirituality, just like the thing said, the spirituality is the unseen world. That was today's devotion. I got a lot of respect for that Joseph Zambito. He's a good soul. Good soul. And I recognize that. People should be noticed and everything. But people like that, they do it from their heart, not for the applause. They do it from their heart because they were brung up that way. Like my mother right there, were brung up to notice that and be heartful people. Help if you can. I do these videos with minimal views. That's all right. I love it. I got tear-jerking replies on followers from around the world that they don't have nothing. All I could offer is hope and faith, but that doesn't put any food in their belly. And they hang in there and watch me. That's what it's all about. I don't sell any books. I don't have any subscribers. I do my thing because I was brung up that way. From my mother taught us that way. Our elders taught us that way. And it's the right way to be. People need help, they struggle. And get out to Notre Dame this weekend and support the cheerleaders. I think it might be they're selling food and stuff like that. But get out there and support them. Maybe they need uniforms and stuff like that. So, it's for a good cause. That's all. It's for a good cause. You know, everybody, I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna behave. No more egginess on videos. I'm gonna start practicing what I preach, alright? So, that's nice. I was gonna tell this humiliation story on YouTube today for my YouTube video, but I don't know. Organized crime, they humiliated people sometimes to make an example of them. And like I said in the other video, they had creative ways of humiliating, torturing, and sadly murder. They crazy creative ways. Like, who sat down and said, yeah, listen, Tony, yeah, let's take him and let's do this to him. And the other guy went, yeah, that sounds good. All right, let's get right on that. Jeez. Holy cow. I used to hear a lot of bizarre stories, and I used to wonder, is that just legend? Or did that really happen? My godfather, Mickey C., from Brooklyn, in his older years, he would tell me this stuff, and he'd be like, yeah, Jojo, it's true. I was like, huh? Yeah, it's true. Like, he worked and freelance for a lot of different crime families, and what surprised me the most about him was he had such a high IQ. I'd go over, he'd be a senior citizen, I'd go to his house and we'd watch Jeopardy, and I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna get him good on Jeopardy. He'd be answering all the questions. Let's say, Jojo, what do you think? I'm supposed to be stupid? I don't know, I'm just impressed. No, I just thought you were a stupid serial killer, that's all. God forgive me. So, oh well. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, my frame rate's in the red. Blah, blah, blah. You heard that story before. So I'm gonna do. I'm up to 16 subscribers, and the YouTube analytics they tell you how your channel is going. They says I'm actually ahead of pace. Wow. It's a slow proposition, but I like doing it. I like doing it, and I got a lot to say. So I got a platform over there and here. And some people actually do take the time out to listen to what I have to say. Thank you, my people. You know, everybody wants to be heard. Is it just within our DNA that we all just want to be heard? Will somebody lend me an ear so I can communicate? We all want to be heard. We all want to be validated. Okay? So, that's cool. I'm going on 30 minutes? I'm going on 30 minutes? Wow, time flies when you're chirping. Oh well. So I don't even know if I'm gonna post this on the timeline. I don't know. I'm just always I'm just always there in your face. Here it is. Oh, I put a lot of pictures from the memories of Batavia. Fascinating stuff for the history of Batavia. I put a lot of pictures on there. My Aunt Bonnie, she has a ton of them and she puts them on there. God bless her. So, I'm just gonna can you continue doing these, and everything's good on this end. Everything's good. I know it's early and everything, and thank you, Betty, for watching and everything, and stay great. You great family, and I think, yeah, the devotion was, we're so impressed upon in this visual world and what we see and what we hear and everything, but there's a lot going on in the unseen world. Angels and demons. And sometimes maybe be aware of what some of our actions and behaviors might be. I know I need to. So that's about it for now. Be the kings and queens of your world. Stay great. Stay blessed. Thank you, Betty. I'll see you real soon. God bless.